take what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in a business, not because they want to.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Marshin TV here, and my broadcast colleague,
SEGASLYR64.
and today we're going to do this match right here. We have Apollo Crews versus John Cena. John Cena's United States title open challenge. We're a commentary team. Let's get right into this match. And I should have had all this stuff ready, but I didn't. Let's go.
And so, Marshin, you know, I have hopes that this is going to be a very good match today. You know,
this is about to be a horrible match. We all know Apollo Crews sucks.
But you know, Apollo, he's been bragging for weeks that he was going to enter the John Cena United States Open title match. He said that he was going to enter, he was ready, and he said he was going to win the title. Do you think he's going to walk away with championship
Definitely
gold?
No. He's going to get squashed like a little bug.
I don't see it either, man. You know, I have hope in my boy Apollo.
But you really just said that he's been bragging about this for weeks.
I do. He has, but like, man, this is big match John we're talking about. I don't know.
The following contest is
Here he goes, Apollo coming out. You know, I mean, the way by the looks of it, he's looking like he's ready to get into this match. He's looking like he's hyped, he's pumped. Do you really think he's gonna get out here and do much today?
Probably not. John Cena is AKA Big Match John. He always figures out a way to win the big ones.
I mean, yeah, there's no doubt about that. My mind always casts back to when Cena and Batista had that I Quit match in 2005 and how pumped and how ready Cena was to get in and just utterly destroy Batista. And, you know, I think about that now, and I think to myself, what can Apollo do to get that upper hand in this match?
Well, actually, John Cena had an I Quit match against JBL in 2005. Him versus Batista was in 2008. But we're gonna get off that. We're gonna get off of that very funny situation. Okay.
Still, man, I have high hopes for Apollo. I am rooting for his side. I root for the underdog, okay, guys? I root for the underdog. I'm ready, and, you know, I'm hoping he's winning, but this is Big Match John we're talking about. I have seen no way.
Apollo is no underdog. He is a sadistic son of a punk, okay? He is a slimy, nasty Nigerian who is now the Intercontinental Champion if you watch normal WWE.
Listen, man, I know that. I do know. But at the same time, I think the fans were kind of starting to get a little bit tired of Cena. I mean, on my end, I am a huge fan of Cena.
What did you just say? I know you didn't just say a little bit tired. We've been tired of Cena since 08.
Listen, man, I am a Cena supporter, okay? I am in the C Nation. I want to see Cena get out here and win, but I also love to root for the underdog. I'm hoping both these guys have a really good match, you know what I'm saying? At least on my side, personally, I can't be upset either way.
I would very much be upset if Apollo Crews takes this United States title from Cena. Even though I am not a fan of Cena, I mean, I really, you guys know, I really hate John Cena. But I, for sure, really want him to keep this championship because I hate Apollo Crews even more.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I understand that you hate Cena, but you can't tell me you don't respect the man.
Oh, who doesn't respect John Cena? You have to show John Cena all the respect because he deserves it.
He's a 16-time WWE champion. The man has earned his place in history in the WWE, and no matter if you like him or dislike him, there's no doubt about it, you have to put respect on Cena's name.
Here we go. United States Championship on the line in this match. We're about to see some gruesome talent right here.
You know, I'm ready. I'm pumped.
Introducing the challenger from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews. And introducing the champion from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds. He is the WWE United States Champion, John Cena!
Okay, the referee showing what championship is on the line in this contest right here.
And this match is underway, Marshin. You know, seeing these guys look in good shape, and ooh, Apollo already.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Forearm right to the side of Apollo's head.
Oh, Cena with the signature fast press. I have a feeling this match isn't gonna end well.
This makes no sense.
Oh, not even a 1 count.
He sits up like he's the Undertaker. You see that guy with that shirt on back there in the background? Sit down. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, Cena. Oh, looking for that signature fast
suplex. Oh, Cena already taunting here. Someone's seeming kind of cocky in this match.
I mean, like, why wouldn't he be? He's Big Match John. We all know he has an act for winning the big.
Oh, nice DDT by Apollo. But you get in and you know Cena has that confidence, but at the same time, you have to imagine that confidence can get Cena in a place he really doesn't want to be in.
Oh, very much. I mean, like, let's be honest here. I may not like Apollo, but he is a good kid, okay? He is very agile. You can see how strong he is. He is strong. Look at that.
Yeah, and,
hip up right there.
And he does, yeah, giving Apollo credit, he does move around the ring fast. It's like you know, sometimes he can be a flash, but other times he can just hit you with his power. And I think it's that combination of speed and power.
Look at what he's doing right now.
See, that's an example right there. I think it's that combination of speed and power that really gives Apollo a big advantage in the ring over someone like Cena.
He's holding up 262 pounds for at least 10 seconds right there. Look at this. Look at the power of Apollo Crews. Hasn't broken a sweat.
Yeah, and if anything, Cena's doing kind of bad in this match right now.
Drop kick by
Drop
Apollo.
kick, yeah.
Picking him back up. What is he looking for here?
Ooh.
Oh,
a neck breaker.
Neck breaker.
Oh, and Apollo getting a little cocky here. You have to imagine that these guys are really going into this with big heads, but at the same time, I suggest they cool it down a little bit, or it can cost them this match.
Back suplex.
I mean, we know John Cena. The man, he can be crafty as a snake. Just look at this. He's already took control of the match again. He can just come back so fast. With John Cena, you never know if you truly have him down and out, or if he's just playing you.
Oh, look! Would you look at this? We never really see. It's rarely that you ever see Cena going to the top rope.
Oh, it is very rare. Nice splash by Cena.
Looking for the cover, looking for the cover. This is not good. We all know the match has just...
Oh, and a 2 count. A 2 count. You know, that goes to let me know just about how often Cena has already pinned. That should let me know that Cena doesn't think very highly of Apollo. I think Cena thinks Apollo is just an opponent he can come in, squash, and leave.
He hasn't showed him any respect yet. But I'm sure by the end of this match, Cena will have the utmost respect for Apollo Crews.
You know, to be honest, I think these men will have respect for each other both after this match is over. Oh, nice move by Apollo.
And would you look at that? John Cena.
Oh, DDT. This match isn't looking so good for Cena right now, though.
Apollo has really been taking it to Cena in the early goings of the match. Would you look at this again? I
mean, we're talking about 262 pounds right here, man. 200. This is outrageous. This is crazy for the amount of power that Apollo can bring to the table. Still a little bit big-headed right here. I still suggest he cool that down, because Cena, there's no way Cena is over and out yet.
Did you know that once Apollo in his life, he has lifted over 1,500 pounds on his shoulders?
No, I did not know that, actually. That is actually cool. Oh, Cena with a shoulder tackle. We already know Cena, you know, this is a big, amongst Cena fans, there's a pretty much big understanding that the man only does 5 moves, but he does those 5 moves, he does those 5 moves so well that you have to respect it.
But you don't know, when John Cena gets into may not win situations, he brings out anything.
Oh, and I think Cena has the signature here.
He pulls everything that he can out of his back door, and he will use it in any way just to get that victory. Would you look at this? The
STF, will Apollo tap? Will Apollo tap? Come on, Apollo, crawl!
Would you look at this?
Oh, okay.
Using that strength.
Apollo escapes.
Here we go. Oh, for Inzaguri. Cena back up.
But Apollo, I feel like...
Cena, no, not already.
Cena going for the AA! Is he gonna get it? AA! He's got it! Cena's got it!
Will Apollo kick out?
Going for the cover.
Will Apollo kick out? I don't think Apollo was kicking out.
And Apollo loses the match. You have to commend John Cena for this, man. You have to commend him. You just have to, because You know, to see Cena come into this match and do what he said he was gonna do, you know, my hopes was high that Apollo would get somewhere in this match, but at the same time, his head was getting a little big. I think he was in over his shoulders in this match. Either way, both of these men put on an exceptional performance, and you know, one guy was a winner, one guy was a loser, but at the end of the day, I feel like both of these men have respect for each other.
The WWE United
I know.
States Champion,
Mr. Slayer, I know that you did not just say that this was a good performance. Apollo just got squashed in under 5 minutes. This is one of the worst matches I've ever seen in Apollo Crews' career. He just got squished by Big Match John in 2 seconds.
Hold on, but you have to admit, especially during the beginning, he was hanging in there with Cena. He was getting damage done, and he was doing work. I think it was his cockiness that led to his downfall, if I'm being honest with you. So yes, I do think it was a good performance. Am I going to say it's an all-time classic? No, but I will say that Apollo and Cena both put on a good performance to the fans, and I think they'd be happy with this one.
I think that Apollo deserves another match, don't you think?
I mean, it's not up to me, it's up to the GM.
Oh, who is the GM of the WWE?
I mean, that would have to be Mr. Theodore Long now, wouldn't it?
Teddy Long does not work here anymore. Let's give Apollo another match.
Yeah, Apollo should get another match.
Which should it be?
I don't know, man. You know, to be honest, I would actually really like to see Cena take on Apollo in a steel cage match, considering both men can be kind of agile, and I feel like that could be a very entertaining match. What about you?
This is about to be amazing. Now Apollo Crews has a very good way to show off his strength in this match. He's going to throw John Cena all around that cage.
You know, I'm ready, man. I really do hope Cena can escape the cage. I am rooting for Cena. Like I said, either way, whoever wins, I'm happy. You know, we walk away with either a new champion or our current champion retains. Either way, I'm happy. The thing is, I think Apollo can put on a good performance given the right circumstances. Like, he showed there that he does have potential. Maybe, you know, he won't be so in over his head this time, because he went in just a little bit too cocky and big-headed.
You do not want to be trapped inside of a steel cage with a man like John Cena.
John Cena, man, he's a very crafty person. That much I can say. 1 second you think you got him down, the next second he's escaping the cage and you're laying on the floor. You gotta keep with Cena. Cena's a man that I think really has to be studied. Like, if you're gonna go up against Cena in the squared circle, I think it would be in your best interest to study Cena, study his moves, study the way he moves, study the way he thinks.
Oh, very much. Because we all know, John Cena, he can do it all. He's like Mario of the WWE. He can do anything, okay? He can be a powerhouse. He can have speed and intensity. He can have agility. You never know what's going to come out of the back pocket of John Cena.
And don't forget, he can also bring the big time moves like his all famous signature, rarely seen Avalanche AA. Something like that is just an impact. And just imagine if he was to hit that off the top of the steel cage. I highly doubt Apollo would come back from that.
Yeah, I think his career may be over. If John Cena have ever did that in real life, very much whoever gets hit with it, their career would certainly be over.
You know, I have high hopes this time, you know, because Apollo, he does have, like I said last match, he does have that speed on his side. That speed might be a big advantage to him. But as long as he doesn't have a big head this time around, I feel like he should have a good chance.
Very much, because he, like you said, he has the speed and intensity, which means if Cena, you can probably not trap Apollo Crews in the corner for long. He can move right around you and get you in a tie-up as quick as you can say, let's see, speed.
Well, yeah, but we also have to remember, you left one out, colleague. Charisma. Cena has intense charisma. He always has, at some point, he always has the fans on his side. Even if they come out and, you know, maybe he's not the fan favorite of the match, there will still be a good majority of fans that will always cheer Cena. And you know Cena, he reminds me of a modern day version of Hulk Hogan. Almost like how Hulk would Hulk up back in the day. Cena kind of does that when he hears those fans chants. It's like he gets power that just You know, that can carry him through a match, and that's a very dangerous tactic to go up against.
It does not matter if you boo John Cena, if you cheer him. As long as you show some type of affection towards him, he would get that strength and power on his side.
Some type of, like I said before, there's no doubt you have to respect Cena. No doubt at all.
And as you can see, John Cena holding up the United States Championship.
Are we going to talk about how he was holding it backwards, though?
That's what he does, so it can face back to the crowd.
Oh, I never knew that.
He does that in real life.
Oh, and you can hear the "Let's Go Cena" chant.
You can hear it?
They're very intense.
Yeah, would you listen to that? That gives John Cena his passion and strength to continue.
That goes to show you right then and there that the fans are already...
Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews. And introducing the champion from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds. He is the WWE United States Champion, John Cena!
There you go. The referee is holding up the great United States Championship that has been in wrestling in centuries. I'm pretty sure we got introduced to the United States Championship back in 1965, something like that. But continue what you were saying, Mr. Slayer.
And this match is underway. But as I was saying before, the fans are always going to get behind Cena, and when they're behind him, it really just leads to an overflow of power and just overall charisma and Cena. And you know, he gets into this ring and he gets pumped up. You see him pump up his kicks before he even gets out here, and when he gets down here to that ring, you better be ready for action, because if you get in here lollygagging around and playing games, you're most likely to end up counting the lights by the end of this one.
Most likely. And we all know you do not want to get Cena frustrated and mad, because when he gets frustrated and mad, he goes all out insane. He will do anything. He will do anything. That's why we call him Big Match John now.
And a good example of that, I'd like to cast your mind back to when Randy Orton decided he was going to mess with John Cena's father. You could see the emotion pouring out of Cena, and when it came time for those two to battle, you can definitely say Orton walked into that match and he never walked out the same. Apollo's doing good here.
But we all know, the next night on Raw, it all changed, because, let me see, John Cena injured his shoulder, which means Mr. McMahon granted Randy Orton as the new WWE champion.
Oh, I didn't think we were going to talk about that.
Oh, yeah. You know I'm a huge Randy Orton fan.
And I'm a huge John Cena fan.
When it comes to the trilogy of Orton versus Cena, I always want Orton to prevail.
And Apollo already going up here.
To the top.
Already going up, but Cena's up. I don't think that was a very smart move.
He has been taking it to John Cena in the early goings of this.
Yeah, he has, and both times, and you can see he's been a lot less cocky this match.
Cena looking for the pin.
And let's not forget, to win this match, you can pin, you can escape through the door, or through the top.
If I was Apollo Crews, I would definitely try to incapacitate Cena and climb up that cage as fast as I possibly can.
And if I was Cena, I think his best move here would be to pull out the AA as quick as possible, get Apollo on his back, get him counting those lights, and attempt the escape.
Would you look at this? Look at this.
Oh, Cena's attempting an escape here.
Here we go. But Apollo Crews coming up.
Both men are up.
Trying to get out.
Cena's trying to leave. But both men are up here.
Makes it up. Cena is trying to go for it again.
I have to wonder what Apollo's doing here. He seems kind of out of it.
What is he possibly doing here? We all know this is WWE2K20. We all know this game isn't so bright. Now he should pull him down after 3 strikes. No, he's just
You have to imagine, will this be an endless cycle between the two?
Oh, Apollo, here we go now.
Oh, here we go. Apollo's managed to get Cena down.
What is he going to do here? Is he going to take advantage by knocking Cena down, or will he just continue punishing Cena head on that steel cage? Or would you look at this? Apollo trying
Looks
to
like both men are going to be climbing up. Both men.
We're about to see a hockey fight break out here on the top of the cell.
Oh, and I'm ready. I'm ready for that, Marshin. I'm ready.
Would you look at this? Both men on top of the cell.
Let's go.
On top of the cell.
Oh, Cena going for the escape.
Get out, but Apollo had to stop him. He's moving in closer. Oh, would you look at this?
The shots by Apollo.
If you fall out to the left,
Apollo was close.
If you fall out to the left, you very might most
Cena
injure something on the fall.
You know, I have to. Cena goes down.
Will Cena get back up to stop
Apollo?
Because Apollo may actually be about to win this United States
Will Apollo be the new United States champion?
Oh,
and Cena's up.
Pop up. Cena. No!
No! Apollo's out!
Then Apollo!
No!
Apollo Crews! No way! All this beach has to do is touch the ground.
No!
Apollo Crews is your new United States champion.
I can't believe it. My mind is blown. My mind is blown. I think Apollo learned his lesson from last time to not get in the ring and not test Cena. He got in, he had his goal, and he was focused. And when he did it, oh my God, I am still in shock here.
This almost reminds me of when Jinder Mahal won the WWE Championship back in 2017.
Oh yes, that was an awesome title reign, wasn't it? Punjabi Playboy match.
Punjabi what?
Punjabi Playboy match.
You mean the Punjabi prison?
Oh, Punjabi prison, wait. Hold on. No, I got it confused. I got it confused.
Oh my God. It's a Punjabi prison match. But it looks like
I apologize for that, folks.
Time for today.
Yes, thank you, folks, for joining us here in this beautiful arena. We had a capacity crowd. Me and Marshin, I'm your announcer. I'm announcer 2. I'm commentator 2. SEGASLYR64 signing out.
And Marshin TV signing out.
And until next time, have a good one. And until next time, have a good one, Slayers.
Slayers? No.
Until next time, have a good one, Space Invaders.
Okay, guys, I hope you liked this video. That was commentator Marshin just signing out.
And this is commentator SEGASLYR64 signing out. And if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. You'd be helping out the channel a lot.
Whoa, you're taking my things, okay?
Oh, I am?
Yes. Who are you? Are you Sega Slayer or are you Commentary Slayer?
I'm Sega Slayer here.
Okay. Now, guys, I hope you like this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and let's see who do you want else to have an open challenge. We could see Apollo Crews as United States Championship man, as you just saw he won that match.
Of course, Cena is entitled to his rematch.
There are no more rematch clauses in the WWE. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
I very much knew that. But just comment down below who you want to see next. I mean, I have so many champions in my game. We have the Tribal Chief. He's the Universal Champion. Eddie Guerrero is the Undisputed Champion. Maybe you even want to see some women's wrestling. We can do anything on here. I do any type of matches. But if that's all for now, if you like this video, you can like, subscribe if you're new, and that's pretty much going to be it for this.
Make sure to go check out my channel, link in the description.
I would have it in the link in the description. Go check out SEGASLYR64's YouTube channel. He does all things Sega. He is the
world's coolest Sega enthusiast. And not to mention, I've done multiple collabs with Marshin over on my channel. So if you want to go check those out, like we've done one with WWF Royal Rumble and a bunch of other things. So thank you.
Okay, that's going to be it for this video. I will see you guys next time. See you, Space Invaders. Peace.